Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden and 2K packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable Madden and 2K coins on the market. And of course, do not forget to use code Ferdy for 5% off. A link for their website is at the top of the description. What's going on, guys? Today we have episode number 14 of the I Rate Your Team series. And of course, if you want a chance to have your own team rated, follow the Twitter down in the description. And every single Friday, at some point, I will put up this tweet right here. Send a picture of your team below to be rated. Send a picture. And yeah, there you go. We got 62 replies to today's video. So shout out to you guys always showing love and support for this series. You guys keep it going. Without your teams, you know, this series really can't move. But yeah, let's get started with 20 straight minutes-ish of, non-stop team rating. So here we go. We have A-Rod. Who's this? I don't even know. Wait, what's his thing? Who is this? Guy's a weirdo, bro. I don't know this guy, bro. Bro, what? Anyway, full Packers team. He's got Donald Driver. He's got the brand new Christian Watson. He's got Nick Chubb, which I like that card a lot. I made a video on him on Friday. Card's actually amazing. What is he running? 0 AP goal line, probably 1 AP bruiser. With A-Rod, obviously, we're going to have Devontae Adams. Jim Taylor did get a legend card today, but he probably sent this team in yesterday. We got Keith Jackson, though. Jeff Saturday, Colts legend, head coach. Packers team's pretty good. They're missing a running back right now. There's obviously a couple candidates for that running back, whether it's an A.J. Dillon card, Aaron Jones, or like Ahmad Green, one of those guys. Maybe like a prime Eddie Lacy. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. But, got Charles Woodson, Rasul Douglas, Trey Alexander. Leroy Butler is a tough one because they gave him 90 speed to start. So yeah, you could use him right now. I do think you're going to have to move him into the box sooner than what you might think. But this Rudy Ford card does kind of make up for the fact that they really cheated Leroy. Rudy Ford with 92 speed. So yeah, 94 speed on this team, super nice with Clay Matthews and Ray Nitschke. He was actually a pretty solid user. His card definitely got overlooked because when he came out, he was dumb expensive. His price kind of sunk a little bit. And then people kind of forgot about him, but he's actually a pretty solid card, especially, on a Packers team with Ted Hendricks. So, yeah, Packers team, I can't really give any suggestions, obviously, besides, is your Runyon fully upgraded? I think it might be, right? I don't know why maybe the card art's just wrong. I have no idea. But, let's give this Packers team, it's full. I'm going to give it about, probably a high 8, A-Rod. I'm not going to lie, it's a good team. 8-9 to potentially a 9 there. This is a solid little squad you got going. So I'm on to the next. We have Trev. He said, I've given up, sadly. I don't blame you. All right, we got Ben's team. 37 out of 50 Browns, full legend strat cards, 2.4 mil, snagged cards limited for 380 as a rental. Going to get other high-end Browns like Miles. Okay, yeah, so that was my first tip. My first tip was just going to be get to at least 40 Browns chems. But yeah, because you are using like Amari Cooper and Nick Chubb. Oh, what did you say? Should I get Cup? I think you should definitely get Cup. I think Cup's definitely got to go after. Who's their? They don't really have a quarterback, right? The Browns right now. They have Bernie. I guess you could run Bernie's. I mean, Bernie's card isn't bad, and he does get 2x Browns chems, which will definitely help you get towards that 40 out of 50, potentially 50 out of 50, which I think could be the move. But I also do like the fact that you're building through these free harvest cards and these turducken cards as well, which, John Running's card's super nice with 1 AP. Dude, this card is 1 AP and identifier and he's free. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. But let's see the defense here. So, okay, yeah, you got Dion, you got JC, you got Trayvon. And actually, I want to see what is the Browns team looking like? Browns team, are they really that thin in the secondary right now? Yeah, they are kind of thin. Oh, they have RG. Yeah, run RG. Because RG is going for probably about what that card is going for. I mean, his price may have went up a little bit, but when Aaron Rodgers was out, or when Aaron Rodgers first came out, I think RG was going for like 380, which is stupid. Yeah, so run RG3. How did I forget about that? Run RG3. And then, okay, you got Kevin. Yeah, I think you might just need... You could just... Okay, so you have Jay here, then you're running like a cheat there. Identifier, okay. That's not bad. Okay, I like what you did with the offensive line. Oh, and unfortunately, Jay doesn't get secondary Browns chems though, right? Okay, so I mean not secondary Browns chems, left tackle chems. So you might, like, if you really are squeezing for chems, just switch Creed and Jay. This way, you at least do get that Browns chem for using him. Get RG. That looks pretty good to me. If you get Cup there instead of, Keenan, that would be a big W as well. And then on defense, what can we do on defense here? Yeah, defense is tough for this squad. Hopefully, yeah, I would probably get Poyer and put him here. I would get Poyer, put him here, but I would user the Poyer card and I'd leave Isaiah over the top for now. And then maybe user Poyer and Delpit. I'm not sure exactly who you user on the team or what you really run on defense. But yeah, you could still use your Grand Delpit on a theme team. Probably 89 speed, like in the box. That's not bad with animations. And then also you have Jordan Poyer there too. So I would probably do that. Put Isaiah at your sub linebacker and then sub him in over the top if you want to go that route. Their corners are tough though. Billy's got to wait for upgrades. That's really it. Dave Emanuel. Okay, he's an LTD, right? I think he's an LTD, I believe, right? He's an LTD. Yeah. What are his abilities, by the way? Abilities, edge threat. I mean, this card is pretty nasty. He's pretty good. But yeah, it's tough. And if you can get that Denzel Ward card, you could actually use that card because I think he's at 89 speed, right? 91 speed, play him in the slot. You could definitely do that. The only problem is you got to get to 50-50 Browns if you are going to fully commit. And you could debate that maybe running, some of these more top tier corners with your coin count makes more sense to you. Like running like a Jalen Ramsey is better than running this Denzel Ward card. So that's probably what I would say. I would say don't go 50-50. I would just try to get the 40 out of 50 and then run a lot of those top tier cards like the Jeremy Chins and that's probably what I would say. That's my tip. But I would say definitely go buy RG3. So that's my little tip here for this Browns team. But I'm gonna give the team the way it looks right now. It's about, you got Dion though, which is really nice. This seems like a high 9. I think it's the same as A-Rod, about 8-9 to 9, somewhere in that range. I like it a lot. All right, okay. I'm gonna have to cut the video because I don't think I can show what this is here. So we're gonna have to cut the video. I'll be back after I rate Dale's team. But yeah, Dale. Okay. Dale's got a Bears team, and he keeps telling me I'm sleeping on the Bears team. People keep telling me I'm sleeping on the Bears team, and I might be. They get a lot of upgrades since last team video. Keep that in mind. They got Claypool. They got Devin Hester, which is nice. They got Walter, Jay Cutler, Brendan Marshall. They got Dave Casper. Obviously, everyone gets Dave Casper. Defensively, Tracy Porter, Cordell Patterson. This is where I feel like they kind of miss at DB a little bit. They could obviously get some nice upgrades. And actually, no, you know what? He doesn't have a Tillman, though. He doesn't have Tillman. Tillman's very nice for the Bears team. And Eddie Jackson. Am I missing anyone else? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. I got to make sure I'm giving the Bears team their flowers here, right? So, I feel like they got another corner. No, they didn't. All they got was Tillman with Perry and those guys. So, yeah, they're pretty solid. I also do like this Khalil Mack card a lot. Khalil's not getting champion cards anymore, but his pre-baked abilities are good. His discounted abilities are good, whatever you want to call them. Good speed. His card always has good traits. The Khalil Mack card is really solid. So this Bears team right now, what I'm seeing from Dale, it's I think we just have, I don't know. I think his team's slightly worse than the last two teams. I think it's slightly worse. I'm gonna go with like an 8-8, 8-7. If you had like Tillman, I think it's maybe 9-1-ish in that range. But I think that's probably like the one miss. And if you get like a Dion on this team, that's like a 9-4-ish, somewhere in there. So, yeah, that's really all I got to say here. All right, now we have my man Peyton's team. Do mine, haven't sent in a long time. Okay, he also, no Bears team. Oh, no, he's a Bears fan, so he's rocking with Jay Cutler and Justin Fields. He's running the two-headed QB scheme. Interesting. With sweetness, of course. He's got Claypool, Carmichael, Tyreek. Pretty solid, actually. I don't know what kind of chems you're rocking with right now. I have no idea. You got Dion? Damn, Peyton, you're a grinder like that. I didn't know that. Roquan, Khalil. This might be, he's got to have at least 40. If you don't have at least 40 Bears chems, try to get the 40 Bears chems at least. Because you're using so many Bears, I think it makes sense. But, yeah, it's definitely 40. But this team right here, I think I would probably take this team over Dale's team. I think I would probably take this team over Dale's team. Because Dale's is 50-50, right? But I think I would take this team because you have like Carmichael, Tyreek, 93 speed. Ramsey with 92 speed. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this team over Dale's team. I'm going to give this team like it's about a 9. This is another solid squad. A lot of solid teams sent in so far. And next up, we have Vassid's team, Vassid YT, with the full Hawks team. Hawks team they're up there. the interesting thing to me is that you are running with Nick Chubb, who's a really good card. But I feel like Seahawks have like Edgerrin James is still so good on a full Seattle team that I don't know about that cheap, but maybe you could afford it, right? Maybe you were able to. I know Dwayne Brown was huge for the Seattle team. You got Jerry Rice, you got that Baldwin, you got DK. Don't they have another receiver, or am I tripping? No, they have Hester. They have Hester. I would probably try to get Hester in there. I know you probably wouldn't use I think getting Hester on a full theme team is I think so good. It's worth putting Doug Baldwin at wide receiver 4 and not using him. Instead, using a 95 speed receiver with Jerry Rice and DK Metcalf. So I would try to get my hands on Hester. He might be in a kick returner though. I don't know. He might be. I don't know. But yeah, Tariq Woolen is the main reason why Seattle's so good. Obviously, Hester's good too, but Tariq Woolen, big body with just crazy speed on the full theme team. Got Lawyer Malloy. You got Cam Chancellor, who's still a good user. Hopefully you are using some kind of sub linebacker safety cheat in there, maybe like a Jeremy Chin card or something like that. But yeah, Seattle team, they're amazing. Just waiting for that, Richard Sherman card to drop. But yeah, I guess the Chubb cheat makes sense. Chubb's really good. Chubb is really good. I think Chubb is the best power back in the game right now. So if you like power backs, try that Nick Chubb card out. You can run the 0 AP goal line with the 1 AP bruiser. And he's the second guy we've seen run, second team we've seen running Nick Chubb. So that just goes to show you, how good this card really is. So I'm going to give this Seattle team, again, I can't really give these theme teams suggestions because they're kind of locked in here. But I'm going to throw this team, even if you added Hester, it would probably be a 9.7, but I think right now it's about a 9.5. I'm going to go with a 9.5. And you could even maybe get a better corner there instead of Trayvon Diggs, who's only at 91 speed. There are some better cornerback options. I know they might cost you coins, but I think it is worth it, especially looking at your coin count. Let's keep moving here. We got Yoga's team. Yes, sir. So excited to hopefully be in Irate Your Teams. Let's go. You're here, man. Let's go, dude. All right. 90 overall. Running the free Josh Allen, 88 speed Cordero Patterson, Carmichael. He's running all Madden. Wait, no, that's not all Madden. It's Harvest Randy Moss, which card is ridiculous. And we got Dave Casper. We got Mike Gesicki. Okay, we got Dion, Gilmore, Ramsey, Hooker with Harrison Smith. This team's kind of wild. It seems got some really good cards, and they have some holes as well. Harrison Smith's very interesting to me. Maybe you're playing him in the box, but I don't really know. I don't really know what you're doing there. I can't figure this out. Then you have Cordero Patterson. I don't know. It's interesting, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm probably gonna. As far as suggestions, I can't really give you much because you only have 5,000 coins. But I like spending more coins on my corners. I'm imagining that you are playing Harrison in the box, which honestly, that's not bad because he's tall and has 88 speed and can animate. So he's at par with some linebackers in this game. But you got Josh. You got Randy, though. This team's probably an 8. 8-3. You have Dion. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is a strange team. Just strange to me. Next up, we got David is now Wagner. Aaron Donald and Parsons don't touch the field. Wait, what? Aaron Donald and Parsons don't touch the field? Oh, okay, they're collectibles. I was going to say, you better sell them. But yeah, we have PS2. We have JC Horn. We have Ramsey. We have the LTD Cameron Jordan. Interesting. Very interesting right there. And we got Levante David, Khalil Mack, Jesse Bates, Nolan Cromell. Pretty solid on defense. That's actually a pretty good defense. A lot of super top tier, A-tier cards in there. Let me see the specialist. Cam Chancellor as the user. Okay. ETN with the 92 speed. Let's see the offense. ETN, RG3, Keenan Allen with one. Wait, Keenan Allen gets 1 AP slot? That's pretty nasty. With 0 AP Cup and 1 AP, what was that, Titan Apprentice? Travis Kelce. Okay. I actually really like this team. I really like this team. And I'm not gonna knock some of the names he has out there. People will probably see Keenan Allen and think, oh, that is not that great. But if you're using Keenan as your slot receiver with 1 AP slot automatic, that's really good. And you have 0 AP short in a Cooper Kupp with Randy Moss. This is a really solid team. I think you probably didn't miss out on the Casper card or one of those guys. But if you are using, the 1 AP, again, 1 AP Titan Apprentice, keep rocking with it. I'm not going to say go get Kyle Pitts if this works for you. And then, it all works out. Fearless, Gunslinger. This is a solid little team build here, man. This is a well put together team. Some teams you can see and you're like, damn, this team's well put together. Good job, Ethan. I'm gonna I'm gonna give Ethan's team honestly like a 9-2. I know it might be a little crazy, but I really am a fan of this team. I really am. I like that team a lot. All right, another Hawks team. We're not going to spend too much time here, but yeah, you see here, he has Devin Hester. But I think, yeah, I know that Doug is 2X. But yeah, they also have Pete. I think DK's got to be on this team. But Dion, I mean, yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, all right, yeah, this is that's a pretty good team. Your team's okay. It's all right. Okay, how much time we at? We still got some time. I finally got my main account back. Any changes / improvements or wait on Blitz? So that's another thing. Don't spend your coins this week. I don't care. I don't know if they're going to drop any more harvest. I don't know if there's going to be a harvest part 3. I don't know. But it wouldn't hurt to maybe sell some of your more expensive guys that you may have been using and then buying back after Blitz, because a lot of these promo cards are going to drop in price. So it wouldn't hurt. I think there's going to be like an all Madden store offer, like stuff like that's going to happen for Blitz. So if you don't play much during the week, if you don't, then I would probably just sell a lot of the more expensive cards and then buy back for Blitz, because that's just like Blitz is the safest time to always sell and buy back. Some people do it for a lot of big promo drops, but Blitz is always the safest because it's guaranteed glitchy store offers and stuff like that, and even good cards too. So seems good though. I don't really know. Suggestions, I don't know if I really have many, to be honest with you, my man. This team's really good. Mike, Elway, Barry. Yeah, you don't got to do anything. I mean, it's cut off, but he has 7 mil. It's cut off. My man has 7 mil with this team. Was this a joke? Any improvements? This team's a 10. This team's a 10. Rondé's interesting though. What is Rondé? He's 5'10", right? Rondé's 5'10", I think. I think he's 5. He might be 5'11". He's 5'11". He's 5'10", right? So look at cornerbacks. Dion Rondé, Patrick Peterson. I mean, I guess they're really. I mean, what do you want? The 99 zone coverage? Is that why you're doing it? Maybe that's why you're doing it. But I think Haynes might be better. Haynes might be better than Rondé. But I don't know what you're doing really. Because you have, wait. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, you have Haynes. Okay, no, my bad. I thought this was Deion Sanders. Okay, I thought this was Deion Sanders. It's my bad. That's my fault. That's why I was a little confused. Okay, this makes sense now. I thought this was Deion Sanders. I just assumed. So team's looking 9-9. Now I think it's still a 10. Because you have Elway, you make up for, like, this team's a 10. All right, let's keep moving. And no suggestions, just 7 mil. Okay. Next up we got okay, I'm not reading that. 5 or why did I say 5? 46 out of 50 Raiders team, which honestly I haven't been seeing that many Raiders teams. But Devontae, Randy, Carmichael, we got Raj, we got Barry, we got Casper, of course, we got Mike Haynes there, we got Charles Woodson, D'Angelo Hall, with Derwin, Cordero, Rod Woodson in there. Okay. I feel like you're probably right on top of the 50 Raiders. Oh, no, you're not at 50 Raiders. How is this not 50 Raiders? Oh, because the offensive line. Okay. Again, you're really locked in. I kind of give this tip a lot, but I don't think you actually can squeeze out full Raiders here. I don't think you're going to be able to do it. But, I mean, you might as well just ditch like some of these, you don't get any extra speed for being closer to 50. So get Jeremy Chin, get the top tier guys, and just kind of hover at 40 out of 50. That's kind of my tip until maybe we start getting some better Raiders guys, and then you can kind of fully commit to that 50-50, because you're not getting any extra points, like I said, for being close, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna give this squad right here, I'm gonna give like a 9-3. Solid squad. Let's keep moving. We got Cole's team. Sold DK, got Nick Chubb. Sold DK. Okay, so DK's gone. Who did you buy at receiver? Why was that at it? Why'd you have to do that? You have 3 mil. Like, why was that even why'd you have to do that? You know what I mean? But I do like Chubb a lot. Again, the third guy running Nick Chubb. But Pitts I like. But why'd you have to sell DK for Chubb? That doesn't make any sense to me. You could have just ran him. I don't know. The Bates. All right, with 3 mil, I mean, I think so. A lot of the Harvest Part 2 cards are very expensive because they were really good cards. But I think I would probably, I know I told some of these people to buy Jeremy Chin and buy PS2s and buy, these expensive Harvest cards, but wait until Blitz. But I think you would definitely benefit from going after, Jeremy Chin's card, for example. That would be really nice. Yeah, PS2, you have 3 mil. But again, just because you have 3 mil, don't go out there willy-nilly spending it. Wait until after Blitz and then buy those harvest cards. Harvest cards will guaranteed drop. Like 100% these harvest cards are going to drop. Maybe like 200k, which is, if you're buying 3 of these guys, that's a good amount of coin right there. That you could save by just being patient. Wait, did I rate his team? I did not rate his team. The way the team looks right now, it's about a 8-8. Let's keep moving though. Waiting for Blitz. That's why I have a lot of coins. Okay, 5 mil. Yep, wait for that Blitz. The first, I would probably buy a running back. I don't think Bo's going to be in Blitz this year. If he is, it really surprised me. I don't think we're going to get a Bo Blitz. But, yeah. Like, if you know you're not going to be playing Madden that much this week, which a lot of people just play on the weekends, then, yeah, sell, like I said, sell a lot of those expensive cards. Just do it. But, yeah, obviously holding to the free cards. But this team looks pretty good to me. And then, yeah, just buy and go crazy when Blitz does come out. You know, get a lot of those high overall super elite harvest cards that I was just talking about. So, the way the team looks right now, though, I'm going to give it, it's pretty good. What is it, 40 legends? Probably 40 legends, right? I'm going to give it about a 9-2, 9-3. I think it's a good squad. All right, let's do one last team. One last team here today. We're going to do Dr. CBD. Full Bucks team got 7 point something last time with no suggestions, so it kind of left room for speculation where to improve on. Okay, so I gave him a 7 but didn't give him any room. So you know, it's tough with full theme teams to give you suggestions because you're kind of tied in, right? But we're at full. We got Rondé, we got Ravis, we got Eric Allen. Let me look at the Bucks team. Let's take a look at the Bucks team. And obviously getting a guy like Dion would be nice. I mean, I'm not really even that close to getting Dion, to be honest. So yeah, but it's definitely grind for that Dion. They got Julio now too. Yep. Okay, Rondé. Yep. Okay. The Eric Allen call is interesting, but it makes sense. It makes sense to me. We got Carter. We got Vita, Sapp, Fletcher as a cheat with the inside. We have you might be different. One of these might be outside stuff, but I can't really tell by the logos. But all these inside/outside stuffs in there, straight up nasty. We have 91 speed Mike Edwards with Jordan Whitehead. These safeties are a little bit tough. Maybe your coin count's a little low too. And did you send specialists? No, you didn't. But that'd be a tip. Maybe try to get like one of these super like S tier safeties. Try to get them in your sub linebacker spot. And I did just drop a safety tier list video yesterday. If you missed that, go check it out. Try to get some of those more top tier guys and put them in at sub linebacker, then sub them in when the game starts. Little tip there. But I love Derek Brooks card a lot. Card is really nice with the 0 IP lurker and stuff like that. I do like this Derek Brooks card. Let's see the offense though. Of course, Shady. We have LTD Julio. We have Tyreek with a 93 speed. Godwin. Aaron Rodgers. So the next thing, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get the Art Monks, the Mike Wallaces, the Randy Mosses instead of my Tyreek now. When Tyreek first came out, he was alone at that 93 speed, but now we have, Hester. I still think Tyreek maybe, I don't know if he's better than Hester, but the differential between those two cards I didn't think was worth it. But like Randy or one of those guys is definitely worth it. And those guys' prices should drop. Maybe not team of the week that much, but those guys, maybe not legends. I don't know what legends are going to do for Blitz. Hopefully they drop because legends are stupidly priced, honestly. But yeah, I would try to make that next upgrade. But the way the team looks right now, and you got Raj, O-line, looks good. Definitely better than a 7 now. This team, the safeties just, I really value having good safeties, and I don't know if you have specialists. If you do, maybe a little bit higher on the ranking. But I think it's probably like a low 9 here. If you had like a 92, 93 speed safeties, it could be like a 9.59, somewhere in that range. It really could be. So I'm gonna go with like a 9.1, 9.2 for this squad. Really nice for a full Bucks team. Also have some good cheats you're working with. Yeah, Godwin, you can run Godwin's card in that slot spot, and he gets the short in. And obviously we should be getting some kind of Mike Evans cards at some point. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, of course. That is going to do it for episode number 14 of I Rate Your Teams. If you want a chance to be a part of episode number 15, like I said, a link for the Twitter down in the description. And as always, I will see you boys in the next one.